many of us don't have one because it involves plumbing, it involves engineering, electrical. This one, you don't have to do any of that. It's from Bernini. They are a name in the world of water feature, and now they've brought us the Piccolo, the self-contained fountain tower with 2 different spray tips. So you can change up the ambiance even after you already have it if you would like. It's less than $30, and today it's on 6 easy payments of $5. If you have a vessel that can hold 2 inches of water, you can have a fountain anywhere you like, in your home, outside your home. But what this is too is, I saw the previous iteration and I loved it, but customers said there's a couple suggestions that we have about the next one. Bernini said, hear you loud and clear, incorporated those into this one, and now it's better than ever. I woke up this morning, I was shrieking a little bit, I got excited, I didn't know it was back in stock, I already ordered. I'm sorry, usually I wait, today I did not. Ginger Walt is here to tell us all the ins and outs of it, but Ginger, this is brilliant.
You know what, this is one of my favorite fountains that will run on demand for 1 hour, and you can create your own fountain out of anything. In fact, I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to show you how easy that it is.
Don't miss the installation.
Right? We turned this little pot, filled it with 2 inches of water, set that fountain on the inside and push the button, and you have an instant fountain. That's all that you're going to need to do. From the tiniest little, maybe dish that you put your candy in, to the most grand, beautiful, upscaled urn that maybe is just sitting around and you have nothing to do with it, turn it into a fountain. The color choices are beautiful. They are that white stone. Then we go over here to that bronze.
The bronze is most limited.
So beautiful. And then up here, this one is our black granite.
Pretty.
And you know what? They're interchangeable with whatever pot that you want to, whatever vessel you want to put it in, which is so great. Change it up. Then we have that terracotta. Love that terracotta.
Okay,
and then again, that's the white stone.
Clearly,
that's at the
Ginger
very
put
end
this
with
down
the little
here.
piggy.
I ordered it this morning. I love it. Look, he's in a, in a little pig bowl.
And that's a great look too, because you can see one of the different spray tips that are there. That's the one that has the 3 little ones that go off. And then there's one right next to it that you can kind of see that has the little bubbler that goes up a little bit higher. So there are 2 different looks that you're getting, and you can also take those 2 tips off, and then it's a very gentle bubbler. And the reason we did that was because we didn't want to give you too much splash if you're going to put this next to your bedside.
That's how easy.
Or whatever. Yeah, isn't it? It's just that simple. It's super, super easy. So this is the Piccolo because it's small, but it does grand things. If you want to look at this, okay, I'm just going to do a little comparison from the tiniest little bowl that you can put your candy in, turn it into a fountain, to the one that's right next to it, that I made into a statement piece that I can greet everyone. And then if you look over here, look at this little, she's like my little Zen girl, just to kind of put it back into piece.
I love it.
Just to kind of give you an idea, if you have anything that will hold 2 inches of water, you can make a fountain
Already
out of it.
1,300 have been sold. It's on 6 easy payments of $5. It's about 6 3/4 inches high. Look at more examples.
So pretty. So even the tallest, the tiniest little pot that's right there to the one right next to it, I'm sure you have these laying around your house where you just can kind of pull them all out now and turn anything into a fountain. It takes 4 AA batteries. With 1 push of a button, you have 2 tips to change it out, or just have a nice little bubbler like you see on the black granite that's on the very end. That's the terracotta. That's the choice. There's that camel. That's a camel dish, okay? Hilarious, right? Turned it into a fountain. Now it's my centerpiece.
Thank you. That makes total sense.
Isn't that cute? And then down to this one. I know, you have to just
This is why I love you. No, keep going.
Okay, so look at this. This is like a little milking station. If you have live on a farm, or if you went and kind of picked up a couple of things, turn that into a fountain. How sweet and adorable that is. To the biggest pot that you have right here, set another smaller one in it, add a few rocks, put a couple of inches of water in it, you have a fountain on that
May
one.
I ask you questions?
Yes, ask me.
Indoors and outdoors?
Indoor, outdoor,
okay.
yes. Just don't put it in any weather that's going to be freezing, because your water will freeze and the pump won't be able to work.
Thank you.
But you wouldn't be out there enjoying it anyway. So it's wherever you can put it inside, you can put it outside. It's on demand. It will run for 1 hour, which is great.
Okay.
I'll show you the battery compartment in a moment, but look at how beautiful. I would suggest a couple, because if you have that long table and you're always the person that greets everybody when, you know, or has the parties.
Yeah.
If you're getting ready and you're going to have Easter at your house, this is a beautiful way to display these. 2 of them on one side, one on the other side. Put these beautiful Easter flowers around them and create a centerpiece that no one in your neighborhood has.
And it's year-round relaxation, no plumbing required,
no
wiring required, AA batteries. I can find those in the checkout of the grocery store. That's why it's my pick of the show. Here's the other thing too. Yesterday on In the Kitchen with Mary, we had a Temptations elevated platter in the show.
Yes.
It was H217072. I have it. I plan on putting mine with 2 inches of water in my Temptations platter. Now I have a Temptations fountain.
When you told me that, can I give the high? Yeah, that is a brilliant idea.
So excited.
And look at how beautiful. Look at, you can even put it in a front foyer. You can add it inside.
Here.
There's just so many areas
look at the
that
little
you can put it inside.
Floating in the
even
water.
in the kitchen. Yes, I know. Look at this. Okay, so you know what this is? You wouldn't even believe it. It is a base for a plant.
Stop it.
For $4. I put rocks in it. I floated a few little flowers.
I love this.
Turned it into a fountain. That's the beautiful white stone.
Okay.
Up here, the terracotta. I used an old bird bath, turned it into now a feeder, put bird seed in it. Birds can come up here and get a little drink of water.
That terracotta with
great?
the turquoise.
Isn't that stunning?
So beautiful.
And then
so
here
beautiful.
is another look. Isn't that pretty?
Beautiful.
I mean, a bird bath that already was a bird bath, now it's running fresh water into a fountain.
How high can the water go up on the side before it gets too silly?
What do you mean, on the side?
Yeah, like how deep can I put it in the water?
Oh, you can put it up, clear up to, you know, the very top if you want to.
Okay.
It only needs 2 inches. It's just long enough.
Just don't submerge it all the way.
And I'll show you this right here. This is the battery compartment. When you get this at home, it has 4 AA batteries. This is all new engineered, all new, you know, redone for our customers. 2 really solid screws that go in there, and you're going to pop it in. But that's your self-contained unit. As long as this is below the water level, which is at least 2 inches, you can have more if you'd like.
I love it.
And then you pop that right back on, and then you're ready to go, ready to use your fountain.
This is the one that I ordered at 5:30 this morning.
I love
screaming. The poor cat was scared. This is the white stone. Absolutely beautiful. It is popular in this show as well. I can't remember it. This must have sold out in the past because I've never seen this color before.
Oh, completely.
I didn't even get there last time, so we have it now right up here, front and center.
It's like a contemporary
it's so
little.
Beautiful. This is also popular in the show. This is the one that we're calling black granite. It's so clean and crisp and modern and gorgeous. Then next door, that's your bronze. This is the one that currently is most limited of the 4 choices. So there's your bronze. But then up here with a little more red in its color is the terracotta. So the bronze is more of a neutral. The terracotta has just a touch more red in it, but it is like that reddish brown.
And we took the tips off of that one and just have the bubbler because I have it in a smaller pot. But you can certainly change it out, and you can put another tip on there if you would like, and just gives it a completely different look.
I want to bring.
So it's just so fun.
I want to bring everybody back to where I kind of was hanging out over here. This white stone with the turquoise.
Yes.
You know what Ginger has done on the inside. First filled the little bowl with water. You'll notice no wires, no plumbing. There's no tubes. There's no nothing.
And you can run it day or night. It's a 1 hour on demand, which is so perfect.
Water in the bowl. Placed it in the center, started it up, added the rocks into the water, and look at this little Zen garden that you have now. Now, question for you, do I have to use filtered water or tap water?
Just regular water from the garden hose. It doesn't matter.
So great.
It's the way that Bernini has engineered the whole compact system, the whole unit, and it's just foolproof, really.
I want everybody to hear the relaxation. I mean,
isn't that nice?
I just did a complete deep breath. That sounds so nice. You know what, too? If you use it 1 hour a day, For 60 days, you have runtime.
Yes.
60 days.
Yes,
you don't have
on
to touch
one
the
set of
batteries.
batteries that you put in. And I'll show you that battery compartment again. You just take that off. There are 4 AA batteries that go right in there. There are 2 screws. It's a new redesign. This is brand new for you. And there's your self-contained unit. That's your pump. It's simple, but it's a bang up thing. I'll tell you what. It's little, we call it the Piccolo, but it does big things in your garden inside and outside.
About 6 3/4 inches high. It's about 4 inches in diameter. Again, no plumbing, no wiring. As long as you have a bowl or a planter or anything you want to use it in.
Look at that, even a rooster.
So, it's a camel dish.
That's it. Camel dish.
If you can put 2 inches of water in the bottom of it and it will hold, then you can make a fountain. Oh, how pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes, with
that was the other one, yeah. So this is one of those great ideas that you can put it, you were talking about getting into a zen. This is small enough that you can put it by your bedside, but it's big enough that you can put it at an entranceway to your home.
For sure.
You can entertain with this and put it at a front entrance. You can have it in your kitchen in a small container. How about for those of you who have had dishes that have been given to you by your grandmother?
Love it.
A great grandmother, but you don't know what to do with them?
Right.
Turn it into a fountain and use it.
Can I show how to install again?
Absolutely.
You ready?
Okay.
So we've put 2 inches of water in this bowl, all right? You took it out of the box, you put the batteries in it.
That's
and
it.
you put whatever topper on it that you want.
That's all.
So you get 2. You can do the little fountain or you can do the bubbler, whichever you like. See this button? I'm gonna press it, and there's your fountain.
And there is your fountain. It's 1, 2, 3. You have an instant fountain wherever you want it, made out of whatever creation, whatever DIY little thing that you have around your garden, in your garage. Garage sales, it gives you another reason to go to garage sales. I used to go all the time when I was a kid with my mom.
I positively freaked when I saw this price this morning. 6 easy payments of $5. White stone, we have the terracotta, we also have that beautiful dark black granite, and we also have the bronze for you. Oh, less than $30 to have a fountain from Bernini is amazing. So just new within the last month. Thank you, my friend.
Lovely
so good
to see you.
Ginger. You know what? We are taking trips all over the world today.
We are.
So
Northern
cool.
Africa.